what's known as an online business triple threat because I know marketing and I can help you with your technology and your design. So I came to be an online business triple threat when I realized that a lot of the tools and techniques that I learned over time running my own business online were the technology, the marketing, and the design. So a lot of coders don't know how to do design, and a lot of designers don't know how to do the code or the technical aspects, and neither of them know how to do the marketing. So what I've noticed online and just some of my clients in the past who've hired people and realized that they weren't getting results from their websites or from their efforts online, and that's because the marketing piece was missing. So that's really what I like to bring to the table and just make sure that people understand that it's not just about having a pretty website, it's not just about having the right plugins or the right website set up, it's about the whole package and just being able to be a little bit more strategic when it comes to the marketing on their websites. So it's a really interesting story. I've been designing for the web probably since I was 12 years old, and I have made different websites throughout my lifetime. That's one of the things that I pretty much never stopped doing since I discovered it. So I have designed the website for my high school, and they hired me and another guy to do it, and it was just on their website for 5 years, and at one point I was actually cringing because I wanted them to take it down because it had just been there for too long. But I've been designing websites for my entire life. In university, I studied software engineering, so I got to work on Wall Street, I got to work in Silicon Valley at a startup, and I worked in England at a bank, so I've done a lot of very technical work, a lot of software development and programming, so I bring a lot of technology to my work. But what I discovered is that what I really love is just the web, the interactive, and just social media and all that new stuff that's been coming out, and less so on the side of just, the pure software. And what I realized also is that I love working with clients and I love working with people who have something that they want to bring to the world. So in 2008, when I graduated from software engineering at the University of Waterloo, I had a job offer to work on Wall Street in New York City, and it was exciting. It was a time where I had to decide which path I wanted to take, and I decided that it was not the right path for me, and I knew at that time in my heart that it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I decided to take some time off to travel, see Asia, and just kind of figure things out for myself, and that's when I came up with the idea of starting my own business about raw food. Okay, so what I like to do is I really like to look at the overall picture. So a lot of people just start with, I need a website, I need an email newsletter, I need a shopping cart, but I think those are just two little details, and we need to start by the overall strategy that we want for the website, for the online business. So that's how I come in and start from scratch. Basically, we look at the branding, we look at the positioning, we look at the strategy that you want to put in place and how you want everything to be cohesive together so that your customer will have a really clear pathway through your business and they understand exactly what they're getting at each step along the way. I think a lot of people are trying to follow a model that might not work for them, or they're just really not putting some of the marketing pieces in place that they need to make their online presence really effective. So one of the things that I've noticed a lot of people do is that they'll copy somebody else's design, or they'll copy the tools that they're using, but they don't have the overall strategy and the marketing side in place, so it doesn't really work and it kind of falls flat for them. So what I really like to recommend is that we start from their big vision and what they want to bring to the world and how they want to serve clients. And that will then help us decide, what marketing strategies, what marketing vision we want to create for them, how to communicate that to their potential clients, and then how we want to integrate that with the technology side and the design side and the branding side. Okay, my favorite part is actually working with clients and seeing the results that they get once their new websites are up, when they have a whole strategy in place that involves their marketing, their technology, and their branding, so that they're really perceived as the experts that they are. They can really bring their work into the world in a way that people understand what they do and want to hire them right away. So that's what I love the most, is just seeing the results and seeing people light up when they see their websites and just having people respond, having their right people and their right customers hire them. Thanks so much for watching. If you want more information and some free techie videos, put your name and email on this page and I will be sure to send that to you.